may have seen their sauces on the shelves all over town, and now Bill's going to he's actually going to the source of Zim sauces.
You are the Scoville dictator. What do you dictate as the Scoville dictator?
Pretty much everything in this company, yeah. There's 4 of us.
What are the different sauces that you guys make, and which one are we making today?
So today we're making mild.
Okay.
It's called Buffsis, and it's a mix between a buffalo wing and a Kansas barbecue sauce.
Oh, okay. Kind of a unique flavor
Yeah,
design there.
kind of a merger.
All right. Well, you're from Buffalo, from back east originally. Is this kind of something you've brought with you to Kansas City, or?
It is. I used to work in restaurants in Buffalo when I was a kid.
Okay.
So I made wings at the 3rd best buffalo wing restaurant in Buffalo.
The 3rd best?
3rd best, yep.
Not the 1st best,
No.
or the 2nd best,
Nope.
but not the 4th best either.
That's true.
All right. Well, you got your flavors back here as we got the flamage going. Yeah. What are we starting with here, and what are we adding together into the mix?
Sure. So this is olive oil and some Tabasco.
Okay.
And these are all the spices that we use from Hungarian paprika, to black pepper and nutmeg, and there's like 20 different spices that we add into it.
Okay.
And then this is fresh basil, cilantro, parsley, green onion, and garlic mixed with a little bit of vinegar, and a vegan Parmesan cheese. I'm adding all of this to our cayenne pepper puree.
Okay.
And some apple cider vinegar. All the vinegar we use is apple cider.
How big are these pots that you use here?
So they're 10-gallon pots.
Wow.
So we do double batches of 10 gallons. So we do 20 at a time. So yeah, we think of ourselves as a nano company.
A nano company?
Nano batching.
Okay. Well, you got all your sauces mixed in here. Now I know you gotta blend it up a little bit, right?
Right.
All right.
I'm gonna go grab the blender and. You're hired.
I can tell, I've successfully helped in the manufacturing of Zim sauces now. And then after you blend that and it cooks up, you'll have to bottle it here too, right?
Right, yep.
Okay.
So we'll bring that up to temperature 190 degrees for 12 minutes, and then everything will be ready to be bottled.
Well, Zim's isn't the only maker in that spot. They're in what's called a co-working space. We'll learn more about that in just a little bit. Now let's head back to Zim Sauces, where Bill is finding out the reason they crank out more than 300 bottles a day.
It's a family affair here at Zim Sauces, so you're bringing your son in because we're going to do some bottling now, right?
Right, yep. This is Austin Zimmer, the Director of Operations.
How come you don't have a Scoville dictator type title?
Not cool enough yet.
All right, well, you'll get there one day. But okay, well, let's go ahead and get to bottling.
Right.
And while you're doing that, you're in a new space over here in Independence, just moved in, and you're doing all this processes yourself now, right?
Right, yep. Yeah, so we're at the Innovation Center in Independence that it fosters small businesses, does stuff like has these, top of the line kitchens that are FDA approved for people like us that don't have our own facility. Can come in, we get all of our education, all of our licenses and permits, and can produce right here.
Very cool.
Yeah. So when we do it in the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. So what type of sauce are we bottling here today?
So this is our mild. This is what I use most for chicken wings.
Okay.
The mild and medium, I think of as chicken wing sauces. We make a hot, and then that I start putting in like Caesar salad dressing or macaroni and cheese or eggs.
Really?
As they get hotter, I start using less of it myself.
Yeah. So if folks really like that heat and that kick, which is the sauce that they should be trying?
So if they like hot wings, then our hot sauce, our Nuxus, would be the one to go with.
Nuxus.
Yep. And then we make another 2 above that. There's Blakesys. We have all these funny names for them. So Blakesys is the next up. That's hot, hot, hot. And then we have a Tomcat. That's if you have to ask, you shouldn't buy it. How hot it is. Yeah.
Now you guys have a unique bottle design that you use here. What type of bottle is this that you're filling?
So it's called a Boston Round, and it's an old medicinal bottle from a couple hundred years ago. we think of the sauce as the healer of bad food.
How many bottles can you guys crank out in an afternoon?
It depends on the size of the bottle. These bottles will do about 300.
300 in an afternoon?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And often we'll do double batches, so we'll end up with 10 gallons and then 300 bottles of 8 ounce.
Wow.
Well, next they're putting the sauce to use and making up a tasty dip that's perfect for fall parties and tailgating. Well, you can use locally made Zim sauces to flavor your chicken wings, mac and cheese, and salads. As Bill finds out, it can add something extra to making cheesy ranch chicken dip.
You've showed us how you make the sauce. We've bottled the sauce, but now we got to eat the sauce, right?
Yeah.
So this is just an easy recipe that you guys are making for us here today,
Yep.
demonstrating. This is the mild sauce again?
This is medium this
Oh,
time.
medium. We're going to kick it up a notch. Look out. Okay, so just some easy grilled chicken first?
Yep. So this is a buffalo chicken cheese dip.
All right.
So it's good for football games. I figure it's a good time of the season for
Yeah,
it.
perfect.
So yeah, grilled chicken, and then we've got sharp 5-year aged cheddar cheese from Better Cheddar with some Philadelphia cream cheese.
Now, I usually wouldn't ask how much it's cost, but I saw the price tag on this block of cheddar cheese before he melted it. How much is a block of 5-year-old aged cheese?
It is well worth the cost of 5-year aged cheddar cheese. It's expensive, but it's really awesome stuff.
Okay, well, I'm excited to try just the cheese alone. So but I'm anxious for everything else too.
Yeah, so now I put ranch salad dressing in, which is terrible because that's one of the things when we moved here, people would serve wings with ranch salad dressing. We're like, no, it's blue cheese.
Yeah.
But it really, we did blue cheese in this recipe, and ranch is better. So,
ranch is better? Okay, so
even though it humbles me.
We've converted you in the Midwest because it seems like everybody puts ranch on everything.
Yeah.
You know, between salads, wings, pizzas, put ranch on everything.
So I bit back my pride and I'm doing the right thing.
Okay. Well, let's not call it the right thing, but just whatever.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
All right. How much ranch do we need? The whole thing?
No,
oh,
just
the cup. That was exactly a cup.
I've done this a bit.
Todd, you're my kind of guy. And then how much of the sauce do you put in?
3/4 of a cup.
Exactly again.
Exactly.
Man, really good at eyeballing these things.
All right, well, I have done it quite a bit. So.
Okay.
So I'll mix that up a little bit, and I'm going to add the chicken.
Okay. Just diced up some chicken there. Very good. Did you marinate that anything? Or is
I
that
didn't.
Is that just right on the
this is
grill?
just right out,
on the grill. We have a block of 5-year-old sharp cheddar cheese. We have some cream cheese in there. We have ranch dressing, and we have some medium Zim sauce and some grilled chicken.
Yep, that's it.
All right, so here we go. Zim sauces, some ranch. Oh yeah. Yep, we're gonna have to do some more of that.
I'm having serious FOMO right now, but Bill told us that was a $28 block of cheddar cheese, which is crazy. But Bill says that the flavor was amazing and it gave the dip a different texture.